Good morning, my lovelies, and welcome to a very blustery Wednesday morning. I hope you're all very well. Do excuse the voice, lovelies. I'm still very full of cold, but we'll try our best to get through this video. So today, lovelies, I thought we'd do a little indoor video and we would have a look at Halloween decorations, because just lately they seem to have been a mass explosion of Halloween decorations to suit everybody's pocket and everybody's needs. So I thought we'd have a quick look at how they came to be and why we tend to spend so much money on them. So going back to our ancestors, our ancestors wore handmade masks and animal skins to try and ward off or disguise themselves from evil spirits that walked the earth during the thinning of the veil of Halloween, or Samhain, because they believed that if the evil spirits came and walked the earth, they might be taken away by them. So they tend to have worn homemade masks and animal skins, and that's the sort of first inkling of, say, dressing up within the Samhain period. Not really much happened between then and about the 18th century. When there was a bit of an explosion of Scottish and Irish who went to America to seek a better life. And with them they brought their Samhain traditions. And I think it took the Americans a little bit by surprise. But it took off. The idea of Halloween was very much still aimed at adults, and for them it was probably a good excuse for a party, you know. And somewhere along the way at the beginning of the 20th century, companies thought it might be a good idea to make and sell pre-made Halloween decorations to help your party go with a bit of a swing. And although the idea took off slowly and it bumbled along quite nicely on its own little way, it wasn't until after World War II when Halloween really took off. And it was aimed more at children with things like dressing up, parties, trick-or-treating. So more companies saw the opportunity into making Halloween decorations so that you can decorate your homes, your gardens and yourselves. So things like costumes became readily available. Decorations became readily available. And slowly, very slowly, it trickled over here to the UK, and now we have a multi-million-pound enterprise going on with various companies that make all kinds of decorations, from a lot of the potware that you can see here to stuff you can hang on your walls, to ceiling decorations, to garden decorations, to masks, dressing up, makeup. There's a big industry in the food and drink with a lot of supermarkets and shops that sell Halloween themed party goods and cakes and biscuits and drinks. And also over here as well, we've embraced the idea of carving pumpkins so well. Since the idea came over from the States, we now, it's a big business for lots of like farms or garden centres to have things like pumpkin patches where you can go and pay, take your children, pay, pick your pumpkin out and have a bit of a Halloween autumny themed afternoon. So while Halloween is, while the idea of Halloween is quite modern with the invention of decorations and things like that, the meaning is still held in there. For those of us who know what Halloween stroke Samhain is, the meaning is still there. Most of the people on the street wouldn't know what it is. They've just grown up with a modern day Halloween. And it is very much aimed at children. And it just seems that after all these hundreds of years and modern inventions, we still like to be scared on Halloween. And we still think that witches ride broomsticks in the sky and the ghosts are going to come and get us. So lovelies. I hope you all have a very blessed Wednesday. Again, I do apologise for the state of my voice. I hope you all have a very lovely Samhain. Please look after each other. And as always, sending you much love and many blessings.